is the book of Isaiah, chapter 42, verse 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. First off, before I get started, I want to thank Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, who taught me his truth. Salutation, brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning, fighting this good fight of faith. And salutation, my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To you all, I want to say shalom. And Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect. So I came across this article. Let me read Isaiah again real quick. Isaiah 42 and 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them, right? So the Lord commands his watchmen to come out and give warning unto our brothers, man, and brothers and sisters. And the Lord allows us, different brothers to see different things and bring it out to the people, man, to report onto the people as a watchman, So I was watching a video. I don't remember her channel, but I kind of just stumbled upon it. But she asked what's going on with Walmart, and she brought this article out. So I kind of read it, and I was like, oh, this is pretty interesting, and it's just showing the schemes and devices that these devils are up to, man. So let's read a little bit of this, and I've got a couple of videos that I want to show. So it says this is from Walmart.com. Walmart's new intelligent retail lab shows a glimpse into the future of retail IRL, April 25th, 2019. So I want you brothers and sisters to notice how this is it's like it's tracking her as she walks by, right? Let's read a little bit of this. It says, over the past few months, a Walmart neighborhood market in Levittown, New York has been quietly transforming with artificial intelligence enabled cameras, interactive displays, and a massive data center. The store suggests a retail future that seems like science fiction. And notice that more cameras, right? They want people to get more cameras. They want people to get used to having more cameras around so they can be tracked and traced, right? Says, but this store isn't just a shiny new object equipped with tech for the sake of tech. It's a unique, real-world shopping environment designed to explore the possibilities artificial intelligence can contribute to the store experience. It's Walmart's new Intelligent Retail Lab, or IRL for short. And this is the devil that's, bringing it out. Always got to be some damn Edomite, so-called white person. While the application of AI in e-commerce is now table stakes, there haven't been many physical explorations of its potential, but IRL is designed to do just that. Walmart's tech incubator, store number 9, has positioned the store within one of the company's busiest locations, testing new innovative ideas within a real store containing over 30,000 items. Is an opportunity that Mike Hanrahan, CEO of IRL, finds exhilarating. Yeah. So let me see. That was a part I wanted to read. So it says, according to Hanrahan, the first thing this equipment will help the team focus on is product inventory and availability. In short, the team will use real-time information to explore efficiencies that will allow associates to know more precisely when to restock products so items are available on the shelves when needed. Right? So when I read this and when I seen this clip down here, which I'll play in a second, it made me think of that Amazon store, where the you just kind of, I think it's Amazon Go or something like that, where you just go in and you just grab what you want and just walk out, and it already tracks everything that you're purchasing. So it knows when it, left the shelf. It knows when it, leaves the store. It knows who had it. You know what I mean? Which is what this video pretty much shows. And at the beginning, you see like a camera, right? So she takes the item. They're tracking everything, and then they say it gives an alert. See the camera? So it gives an alert to the employee to stop. So of course they're gonna paint it in such a way that make it look, it's always convenience, right? It's always about convenience. But the more cameras, right, they have, and the more use they get people to being around all these cameras, the more they can control everything. So this is you see, is it up? So lucky. Oh, here we go. So this is when you look up Walmart.com, AI in the future of retail, right? You're tracking and tracing everything, right? They want everything on a grid. Let me see, there's something in here I wanted to. Okay, so I must have been the video I was thinking about. So let me get another scripture. Where is it at? Did I put it up here? Let's get it real quick. Because everything is about these devil's wicked devices, man. This is 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Right? So they have a thing with predictive programming as well. So this is a scene from Minority Report, personal advertising in the future, right? So I want, brothers and sisters, just to notice what's going on, and we're gonna tie it all into what they're saying the future of retail is, right? So let's get it.
Desert, Lexus. The road you're on, John Anderton, is the one less traveled. Surely falling like dice.
And you see cameras everywhere, and as you'll notice, everything's scanning his eyes, right? And I'm gonna play another video after this. So it's personal advertisements to these people, right? These different citizens in this movie, and they already show glimpses of that already in real life. You know what I mean? This is predictive programming right here. Get people used to seeing these types of things, so when it comes out in reality, they're already desensitized to it.
Hello, Mr. Yakamoto. Welcome back to the Gap. How those assorted tank tops work out for you?
Yeah, see? So, I mean, if you, I won't spoil the movie, but if you notice, it scanned his eyes, and then she brought up his last purchase, right? So I got another video. Where is it at? Is it this one? Yeah. So this technology, this technology is already in China from 4 years ago. Some of this type of technology. So let's watch some of this. Let's see. Hold on. And it's getting everybody used to. Okay, getting everybody used to this tech, man. So let's get some of this.
This is me using my face to get into a convenience store in China where you can buy food through facial recognition technology. Using your face to buy food is already a reality. Here's one system that KFC and Chinese search engine giant Baidu implemented in China. KFC's system even remembers your face and food preferences so it can better recommend you new products.
It remembers your face and your the products that you already ordered that you like, right? Just like in the movie.
Come back to the gap. How those assorted tank tops work out for you?
How did those assorted tank tops work out for you, right? After it scanned his eyes in this one, but it's getting people used to having cameras in their damn faces all the time and being scanned, tracked, and traced, right? Let's see. This is and they do it under the name of convenience and making things easier for people, but in actuality it's a wicked device, man. Is Isaiah 32:7. The instruments also of the churl are evil. He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, right? This is all witchcraft, that they're, wool that they're pulling over the people's eyes, man. Even when the needy speaketh right. So if you read this in the NIV, scoundrels use wicked methods. They make up evil schemes to destroy the poor with lies, even when the plea of the needy is just, right? So the scoundrels use wicked methods. Let's look at what a scoundrel means. A dishonest or unscrupulous person, a rogue, right? We got rogue, rascal, good for nothing, reprobate, cheat, swindler, trickster, villain, beast, right? These damn Edomites are nothing but beasts that have been let loose for a short season. Snake in the grass, man. Scumbag, vagabond, right? The Lord described these Edomites as a fugitive and a vagabond, man. A scoundrel, a piece of shit, man. That's who these people are, man. And this is what they're bringing, to the world. So let's get one more. I didn't want to make this too long. Let's see. I want to read this and then play one more clip. Matter of fact, I'll do this. Before I play that, I will play this clip. So this is shopping with augmented reality, right? Because ultimately they want to put people, they want to link man and machine together, right? So this is Esau's wet dream, right? So they're already putting these different things. And remember, this is from 2019, and they see it right there, just like in the movie. It's tracking this lady right here. You know what I mean? So they already, getting people used to, if you move, your item off of the shelf, it recognizes it, sends it, camera sees it. There's some kind of sensor there. So they're tracking everything that you're buying, everything that you're not buying, everything that comes in and out of the store, everything, because these Edomites, so-called white people, want to be as the Most High, as it says in the scriptures, and they want to ultimately put people onto this system as well. And, the whole Internet of Things. So everything's talking to each other, right? And the girl had read in the video I was watching about how fast these computers are. Here, actually, matter of fact, let me read it real quick. It says IRL, what's inside IRL? IRL is set up to gather information. It's always about information gathering. The same way that, you'll type in something real quick into Google to search, and all of a sudden you're being advertised that, and you didn't even, or you could just be having a conversation. And sometimes it happens like that, they have the, phones listening, gathering information, right? About what's happening inside the store through an impressive array of sensors, cameras, and processors. All this hardware is connected by enough cabling to scale Mount Everest 5 times, and enough processing power to download 3 years worth of music, 27,000 hours each second. So why would they need so much processing power? Because they want to track and trace everything, not only the products, but also the people. So let's get a little bit of this real quick.
Future of today's technology being used to
Let's go right to the point.
innovate. Simply use this information to low cost efficiency and help select products the customer needs. All while
So they want everybody to be like a fucking Iron Man or some shit, man. As if people can't, and they're gonna paint it as so cool or whatever, as if people just can't do it on their own. They're so fucking stupid that they need this computer inside of their brain, you know, or you know, their hand, or inside their body somehow to help assist them with their everyday, you know, activities, you know, for lack of a better word. But it's all under the smoke and mirrors of convenience. And it's only to track and trace the people so that these Edomites, in particular the elites, the wicked of this world, can have complete control over the people.
intuitive retailing system can simultaneously collect, aggregate, and analyze useful data for each individual store, giving Loblaws the essential information to connect to its customers' day-to-day needs. The in-store experience can be designed to not only make shopping more streamlined.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, you pretty much get the point. But there is everything under the guise of convenience, you know. But they can almost like what was that movie with Will Smith? Enemy of the State. When they had those trackers on him, he was watching his ass run, just like how they got the locations in the store. You know, they want to be able to track and trace every single thing that you do, you know, especially you Israelites, man, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and our fellow brethren that were scattered amongst the heathen that look like the heathen, but their seed line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You Israelites, man. This is Esau's wet dream right here, man, to try to be as the Most High, you know. So let's get this last one and I'll wrap it up. So I looked this up. This is from the Advocate. RFID tracking tech. How does it work? So as soon as you look at this picture, right, one of the things you see, shop, right? That's one of the things that they're going to use to control the people. And it's always about control with these devils. So let's read. Oh, all right. So I just want to read a little bit of this. It says, radio frequency identification, RFID technology has become an increasingly common tool in tracking items, people, and animals. What? Tracking items, people, and animals. This is why they want it in you. Whether you realize it or not, you have probably encountered RFID technology in your everyday life. Yeah, it's all around us. The infrastructure is already set up. From accessing secure buildings to tracking shipments, RFID tags are a reliable and efficient way to collect data, that goes to data again, and monitor movements. But how exactly does RFID tracking work, and what makes it a useful tool for businesses and individuals alike? Let's see, I thought I had it. Yeah, it pretty much says it again. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the point. You know, but this is what these devils are pushing, man. You know, that's why this prophecy is so important to bring out all the time. This is Revelation 13 and 16. And he, the wicked, causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, that charagma, in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save, meaning except he that had the mark. Sell, right? Buy or sell. Or the number of his name, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 score and 666. And that's exactly what these damn devils are we pushing, man? Devils just like this demon right here, you know? So yeah, Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect. I just wanted to bring this out and, give warning of the times to come, and these wicked devices that these devils are up to. Matter of fact, let's get this. And the Lord's going to put these devils down, man. This is Job 5:12. He, the Lord, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, disappointeth the devices of the crafty, right? And the crafty is Esau Edom. He said he was more cunning than any, more subtle than any beast of the field, man. So that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong, man. So these devils are not going to succeed, man. As the scriptures say, right when he's about to fill his belly, the Lord shall basically, smack that fork out of his hand, man. Right at the right when he feels like he's at the peak of his sufficiency, when he just accomplishes wicked deeds, the Lord's gonna take him out, man. So Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to thank Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi once again for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. And I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well, who taught me this truth. Salutation, you brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning, fight this good fight of faith. And salutation, my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To you all, I want to say Shalom, I want to say DTA, Abab Abal, and Kwam Yasharab. And Shalom. To the next one.